And Karnataka is boiling over the Savarkar controversy. Clashes have been witnessed in Shivamogga as two groups clashed over the display of portraits of Hindu Mahasabha spearhead Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. Muslim groups have objected to the display of Savarkar's posters and replaced them with banners and posters of Tipu Sultan. This incident has led to clashes between the two groups. BJP has alleged that Congress is responsible for fueling the violence in this state. Karnataka Home Minister Janendra has alleged that an SDPI worker ignited this violence, and this was in Shivamogga when he reached a venue of the Independence Day celebrations, forcing people to remove Savarkar's posters. Viewers, this is the man on your screen, Mohammad Sharif, and he is allegedly responsible for starting the brawl over Savarkar. He's an SDPI member and the husband of a Congress corporator, Mehak Banu. He forced and in fact threatened the event organizers to take down the posters and banners of Savarkar. Let's listen into the entire sequence of what unfolded at that location.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ರಿ
ಬೂಟ್ ಕಾಲ್ನದ್ದವ್ರು ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಹೋರಾಟಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರು ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರು ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕ್ರಿ ಕ್ಷಮಾಪಣೆ ಪತ್ರ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಬೂಟ್ ಕಾಲ್ನದ್ದವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ
ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅವ್ರು ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ? ಅವರು ಇವರು ಇಷ್ಟೇನೆ ಸವರಕರನೇ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು, ಅವನೇನ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. ಅವನು ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷರ ಗುಲಾಮ, ಅವನ ಫೋಟೋ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ. ದೇಶಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಹೋರಾಟ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರದ್ದಿಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಮುಸ್ಲಿಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಫೋಟೋ, ಸವರಕರನ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಫೋಟೋ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಅವ್ರ ಫೋಟೋ ನೋಡ್ರಿ.
ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವರು. ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅವರು ಸಣ್ಣ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಇದು ಇವ್ರದ್ದು
ಬೂಟ್ ನೆಟ್ಟವರು, ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಬೂಟ್ ನೆಟ್ಟವರು ಕ್ಷಮಾಪಣೆ ಪತ್ರ ಬರೆದ ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಬಲಿದಾನ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಫೋಟೋ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಅದೇ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕ್ಲಿ.
वहाँ जाना था, वहीं शादी जाना था, फारूक यहाँ को.
A 20-year-old youth, Prem Singh, was stabbed in the incident while he was trying to flee the spot. Police have arrested 4 people for allegedly attacking Prem Singh, and the accused have been identified as Zabiullah, Tanveer, Nadeem and Abdul Rahman.
They're in A circle, and after that there was an incident of stabbing in which one Prem Singh, he received a stabbing injuries. His condition is stable and he is undergoing treatment, and in this respect some 4 persons they have been already arrested. So right now 144 section CRPC, that is in force in Shivamogga and Bhadravati town, and it is for 3 days, and we have put some restriction on the pillion riders also. We are taking them into police custody, and then we will question them, and then we will try to find out who are having direct or indirect support to these people, or whether they are having any. This Nadeem, definitely he was involved in one 2016 incident in which sleeper was thrown on Ganesha procession, so he is one of the accused person in that incident. But right now we cannot say anything conclusively. Only after like a thorough interrogation of these people we can say anything.
Now, according to eyewitnesses, the accused was identified and targeted as he was sporting a tilak. After seeing the tilak, the mob chased him and then stabbed him. Prem Singh has sustained serious injuries in the attack and is currently undergoing treatment in the hospital.
भाग रहे थे घर पे, उसमें 20 मिनट पकड़ लिया, उसको टीका वगैरह सब लगाया था, उसको मालूम है ये हिंदू है करको, उसको पकड़ लिया है. पकड़ने के बाद उसको चाकू मारा है, पेट में चाकू मारा है. पेट अभी उसको हालत बहुत नाजुक है, अभी ऐसा नहीं है क्योंकि अगर 10-15 दिन का डॉक्टर बोला है.
Now, war of words has erupted over the incident, with the BJP and the opposition having locked horns, attacking each other for the violence that unfolded in Karnataka, Shivamogga.
See, if anyone has taken the law into the hands, I appeal to the government, demand the government to take action. I don't want any Congress or any other political party leader to take their law into their hands.
We want the law to be protected. We want peace in Karnataka. The peace has been disturbed. You please take action if anyone has done. But only just siding to cover your face. You don't try to finger out at the congressman. No congressmen in the state have been asked. We will not allow, we will not permit. Ours has been a history full of sacrifices and commitment towards the peace of this nation.
SDPI ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತ ಅವನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟರು ನಿನ್ನೆ ಬಹಳ ರಾಜಾರೋಷವಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಹೋರಾಟಗಾರನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾನಾತ. ಇದು ಬಹಳ ಜನರ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋವುಂಟು ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಈ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದ ಒಬ್ಬ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಹೋರಾಟಗಾರರು ಮತ್ತು 13 ವರ್ಷ ಕರಿನೀರಿನ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆಗೆ ಒಳಗಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಹೋರಾಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದ್ವಿತೀಯವಾಗಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹೋರಾಟಗಾರ, ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವಿಶೇಷ ಲಘುವಾದಂಥ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಆಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಕ್ರೋಧವನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅದು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪೊಲೀಸರು.
So that's in fact the statement coming in from both the opposition as well as the ruling party there. Let's go across to our guest. Dr. Narendra Rangappa is with us, spokesperson of the BJP. Lokesh Jindal is also with us as a political analyst, leans towards the Congress party. Dr. Narendra Rangappa, is it clear, sir, that of course from what the Home Minister has said, that this is a direct fallout of the incident the day before? At the same time, you saw the Congress leader, Mr. D.K. Shivamogga, said that anybody who takes law into their own hands should be punished irrespective of whether they belong to the Congress party or not. So what action are we seeing being taken now in this case?
Definitely, law and order has to be respected by any citizen of our country, and there is no two laws for anybody here. So if somebody has done something, he'll have to face the music, he'll be arrested, and suitable action will be taken. So you can't take law into your hands and go on stabbing people, killing people, cause social unrest, and create a narrative that everything is not good in the BJP ruled state, and you create trouble among communities and portray the whole country that Karnataka ruled by BJP is communal and they can't control the law and order situation. All such narratives will be created naturally by the opposition parties. So BJP is very clear that law and order, any disturbance will not be tolerated and strict action will be taken, and we'll deal with them, whoever is responsible.
Okay, strict action will be taken. Lokesh Jindal, so it's very clear that the links of this person who's seen in that video, not only of course the violence on this individual Prem Singh, but also the fact that we have seen how there's very clear and open intimidation. A person going there, it's nothing but gundaism or bullying that we're seeing very clearly caught on camera by that SDPI worker, who's also in fact directly related to a Congress party leader.
Well, I'll put my point of view in accordance to D.K. Shivkumar's statement that the party shall never support anybody who takes law into their own hand. However, I will also like to put forth one more point of view, that the politics on Savarkar has been used by the BJP to manufacture conflict so as to benefit politically. Now, V.D. Savarkar, nowhere in the literature has he been stated as a freedom fighter. In fact, he was also mentioned as a co-conspirator in the assassination of Mahatma Gandhi.
Lokesh Jindal, I think this is an old debate on whether Savarkar was a freedom fighter or not. We're not getting into that. We are getting, one second, let's not divert from the violence, sir, and what's happening on ground, please. What has happened just now is that there is a violent reaction to even a poster. If you disagree with Savarkar, disagree peacefully. Does that necessitate a violent response?
Nobody has the right so as to undermine the law of the land. The law of the land is supreme. Whether a person is from any political party, he must abide by the constitution, he must respect the law and order, and should never take law into their own hand. And even the ruling party must take due caution not to manufacture any form of conflict based upon historical events by misrepresenting facts or trying to politicize any issue.
You're misrepresenting facts. Okay, direct charge on you, sir. You're misrepresenting facts and you're manufacturing a controversy. That's a charge coming from Lokesh Jindal. Please respond. Dr. Narendra Rangappa.
There is no question of manufacturing anything. The communication system in our nation is so good that so much of information is available in different portals. So everybody has educated himself in different forms. So the general public can't be fed narration saying that this is correct, this is wrong. So what the Congress is systematically trying to do is to feed misinformation among the people that Savarkar is not a freedom fighter. What a joke it is. Because Savarkar was captured when he was a young boy in England for organizing a freedom struggle all the way in London. Then he was imprisoned in a horrible place like Kalapani, where people were stacked up in a small cell and under inhuman conditions. They were 24/7 chained with their handcuffs and their feet, and they were made to work in the most inhuman conditions, given a rotary to extract oil.
Assassination of Mahatma Gandhi?
What? Sorry?
Wasn't he a co-conspirator in the assassination of Mahatma Gandhi?
If you respect the law of the
Wasn't he
nation,
charged for this?
if you respect the law of the nation, you should agree to what Supreme Court has said. And the commission appointed to investigate this has said that Veer Savarkar has got no relation.
All right. We'll have to leave it there. Unfortunately, the debate on Savarkar will always veer back to his contribution to the freedom struggle. What's happening on ground, the unfortunate violence, this is something that certainly should not be acceptable. Whatever be one's political views, this is certainly not something that can be acceptable if all citizens believe in the rule of law. I'll have to leave it there. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us. We're slipping into a very quick break.